Hello. Um, this was really annoying to set up, so you're gonna have to bear with me with this kind of weird angle today. Rev sent me some stuff, and in this stuff, they included this amazing D25, and because they were so nice about everything and it's so sick and they absolutely hooked it up, I decided to make a video about it because it's truly good. Here, let me just kind of run you through the setup and then I'll do more playing than talking. So here's what's going on. Playing this strat, got my pedal board over here. I got it going into the front of the D25 input and effects loop in the back. Okay, so it's sort of set up like that so I can drive it. I'm miking it up with some SE Electronics mics that I got recently. SE Electronics also just hooked it up and sent me a bunch of stuff. I'll talk about those mics more in another video when I finish building my in-ear rig, but I'm using them to mic up this app. So I have the V7X, which is like a dynamic sort of situation, and I have their pencil condenser mic, which I forget the name of, so I will put those on the screen. So it should be very, very interesting because I don't really mic amps often anymore. However, I also have the captor output plugged in. So I'm tracking simultaneously both these mics and the direct out right now. So I will probably do a blend of mics, and then I will also use the cab sim that's included. Now, I don't really know what the cab sim sounds like because I'm not monitoring through it. I'm obviously sitting right next to this amp, and I'm already going to blow out my ears by sitting here. So I don't know what the cab IR is going to sound like, but I imagine it's going to be good. So I will most likely, I'll do a snippet of that at some point, but it's mostly going to be mics because this speaker is also sick. They put a really nice 8 ohm V30, which is my preferred variant of a V30 in it, and it sounds real cool. It's all sick, and we'll kind of get her going, okay? So I'm just gonna start playing with some knobs until I get something that I like, and then I'll sort of pick the mic back up to sort of tell you what's going on, okay? All right, here we go. Yeah, so sounds really good. Obviously, super super clean, super super high headroom. I really like it with the gain switch plugged in because it feels like it's cooking. You know, like it's not distorting. There's a little bit of hair, like the slightest amount, but it feels like I'm working the amp hard, and I like that sound quite a bit. Here, let me. I'll take the gain boost out and try to go for a higher headroom clean, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So you see what I mean? It's super clean. I could probably run this whole thing like all the way up and it would be sick. But I kind of like the gain switch plugged in because it gives me a bit more hair. So that's what I'm gonna keep. That's what I'm gonna keep doing. And I think we're gonna play with some pedals and see what's up. Let me get some ambience going. It's really good. I have nothing else to say. Like I knew it was gonna be sick when I bought it, but I don't think I realized how sick it actually was going to be. Because what happened is that I'm kind of in the market for like a little combo, right? In the back of my head, I knew like Revv's around because Sam's a homie and all that stuff. But in my head, I'm looking for something that I can gig. I need an effects loop, right? So there aren't combos like this that have effects loops. So number one, effects loop's important. Number two, Capture X built in. So all of a sudden, I don't have to bring my Capture X anywhere when I do this rig, right? And then biggest thing, it might just be a better F-style amp. You know what I'm saying? It might just be better than all of those. It's also the nice speaker. It's got all the modern stuff. It's got external bias pots, bro. That shit is sick. If you're in the market, this is the amp. There, I know the competition. I was looking for a while. This is the only amp. I just happened to be lucky enough that Sam hooked it up for me and made me this like little baby blue guy. Hell yeah. I don't really have much to say. I'm just going to do a bunch more playing and hopefully like it sort of sounds okay. And then I'll cut it together and maybe I'll like type in like what pedal I'm using if I sort of press in one of my guys over here. Okay? All right. was the amp amount of gain. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect clean tone. But yeah, let me put some pedals in front of it and blow my ears a bit more. Yeah, there's a reason why I don't play this loud. Holy shit. It's a lot of fun. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up because my camera's about to overheat. But yeah, this amp's sick. Buy one. Thanks again to Sam for hooking it up. I'm extremely thankful, and I'm very excited to gig this amp heavily because it's about to be a workhorse. This amp is gonna get so many gigging time. It's gonna be super beat up in the next few months. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.